wake up one morning, you look around, find you're not there. You don't exist. You've been canceled. Your social media you're locked out of. Your credit score's not existent. They say you never had a bank account because you don't exist. Are you gonna get loud now? Because I'm gonna get loud. This is me getting loud. Now you start to see my almost can't believe it. Watch it break and turn, falling down too much. There's a righteous way to grab the friends you can back. Freedom's out the door, freedom's lost the ball. They can't get more, Mars is now a war. Upon a face the poor, face the stones to war. They all say they won't, just to make you go. You question every day when I make you bleed. AOC plus 3, okay my ways for me. Hypocrites my choice, killing the people's voice. Tell me I'm not right, just because I'm white. As far as I can see, every color is free. Freedom's way is now dead. Without truth, lies your bed. How they wish you were dead. Rise instead. Rise! Time to rise! Time they fall! Time is now! Build that wall! Or they come! Or we fall! Kill us all! Soon to come, see the fire, it hard to believe it. Lost at the bottom of the sea, 200 in presidency. They told me to kill any fool to see. No word is true, it's all them apartment says. What's up, Massachusetts and America? Jesse, aka Brother Jethro here. Mass metalheads for Trump, the loud minority for the silent majority. So, it's a pretty good take. I cracked a little bit towards the end there. The weather's bad. I smoke. I know I need to cut. I tried to quit for years. So I like one last vice I really cannot get a hold of. But anyway, I'm working on it. So, working on this. I got another song I know I keep saying I'm going to have out soon. But I'm working on that. And I am working on the end of this too. As you know, there's more music to that. It's my last take on this song for the day. I'm going to blow my voice out. Raspy, a couple hours a day practice, man. Let me tell you. Get you geared up, but let me tell you, do some damage. Anyway, we're going from screaming to singing. But I posted it out there. I'm posting the last 2 versions a lot. Trying to get it out there. Eventually, I will get canceled. Moving over to Rumble, Parler, Lindell's platform. There's a bunch coming out. I mean, there's just almost no use for Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. I mean, we are giving them money, and Facebook just took in a record-breaking quarter. So why are we using it? I'm using it to get this out there to tell you to stop freaking using it. I mean, when I see 125,000, Trump supporters on this group, and 60,000, 50,000, all of us we need to walk away from Facebook, man. And until we do that, until we walk away from it, they're going to have so much control over our lives because of the masses that they can brainwash, of the masses who do walk around like sheep, of the just corrupt elite few also wrap them up in with them, and the ones who want to become the corrupt elite few. So, it's for the people, by the people, and us people need to stick together, and that's what I'm trying to do now. We got to change the culture. The culture in this country has been run by far left in the music, Hollywood, everywhere. I mean, you can't turn around without the left having massive influence over our institutions, and and that includes higher education, that includes lower education. So we got to change that. Like, I mean, I love the fact that I'm not big into country. Love working. I work shows, so I love working because they are the most put together, well organized. The color code, even the cruise shirts. I love that. But a Patriot song, it's great and everything. I love Bruce Morale, man. But the left has had total control on all forms of protest music for the last 60 years, since the 60s, basically. And right now, the protest on the establishment is coming from the right. We are protesting the establishment. We are protesting the government right now. Why? I've always protested because I just think, up until Trump, that it's all corruption. They're all establishment. They're all elite. I mean, Trump changed that up for me to even vote. And now it's not just going to change back to what it was. It's going to go we're going to become Venezuela. We're going to become Cuba and Venezuela. We're going to become a cross between a totalitarian and an authoritarian regime controlled by neo-Marxists. I mean, it's unbelievable. I never thought it would even go that far in this lifetime without direct influence from military influence from another country on the outside, or built up one that popped up here and nobody figured out was here. Something like that. I figured I knew we'd be here. I even thought it'd be a lot sooner, but not quite here. And I never, ever in a million years would have thought it would be the right coming to the rescue for the people. I really didn't. I mean, back in the 80s, I liked Ronald Reagan for his foreign policies were bar none, great. I liked his economic policies once they kicked in. But, a lot of his domestic policies, the whole just say no thing, is a sham, I mean, first of all, it's more to it than just saying no, first off. Second of all, the American, what was it, American Dream, American, whatever, Air America, that's it. That, all right, that Hollywood version, that movie with Tom Cruise, but, that did happen. Ronald Reagan administration sold cocaine to the inner city blacks in LA and blew up this whole crack. As a matter of fact, he made sure that the Johnson plantation for the black community, being the projects and welfare, was just completely emboldened because of the crack epidemic. And that's exactly what happened. I don't know if he did that and it was by design, which I don't think it was, but at the same time, you're trying to fund a war somewhere else and you're hooking your own people to a drug. It's messed up, man, to say the least. But anyway, enough of my ranting. Like I said, I'm Jesse, a.k.a. Brother Jethro. Mass metalheads for Trump, the loud minority within the silent majority. Stay loud, stay proud, stay metal. And until the next time, God bless and I love you. Peace.